Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new to my channel. If you are new, my name's Natalie and I do college beauty and lifestyle videos. I go to the University of North Texas and I'm majoring in accounting. Today's video is going to be a really fun Q&A video. So about a week ago, I made a post on my Instagram as well as the community tab on my YouTube channel, and I just asked you guys to ask questions because I am filming a Q&A video. So here it is. It's gonna be super fun. I have about 10 to 11 questions I think that I'm going to answer. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram or comment them down below. I'll have my Instagram name and Twitter name right here. You guys can DM me and ask me questions. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to see my upcoming content, and without further ado, let's jump into the questions. So I have all the questions here on my phone. I have some through Instagram and then a few through YouTube. So I'm going to answer the ones through Instagram first. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because that's where I do all of my polls on my Instagram story. I ask you guys which thumbnail you like better. I also do a lot of my content on Instagram, so you guys should go follow me on there to keep up with stuff that I don't post on YouTube. So the first question is, how do you always have motivation to do work or school? That's a great question. I think motivation is something that we all struggle with, and I've just learned that no one else is going to do it for you, so you're just going to have to do it yourself. I do things to kind of help me stay motivated, so I look forward to making my cup of coffee in the morning. It kind of really gets me motivated to have a good day. I watch inspirational YouTube videos. I kind of just have a routine, and for work and school, you just have to do it. You have to set goals for yourself, and if you don't set goals, you're not going to have anything to accomplish or feel good about, and goals, I think, really help motivate me. Moving on to another question, how did you build up the courage to start a YouTube channel? I love this question because I actually have a background story on this. So my junior or senior year of high school, which was 2013, 2014, I had a YouTube channel before this account, and I did a lot of makeup videos on there. I was about 17, 18 years old, maybe even 16. And I had a makeup account on YouTube, and I actually got bullied for that. I would get mocked in the hallways by the girls. They would DM me and point out certain things that I mistakenly said in my video and didn't follow through with, or stuff like that. I would just get bullied, and so I actually deleted my YouTube account, and that was the biggest mistake and something that I regret doing. So that kind of motivated me to start up my other YouTube channel, which is this one I have right now. And word of advice, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, just do it. I promise you, just do it, and you're gonna love it when you start a YouTube channel. The thing that made me want to start a YouTube channel was I just wanted to educate you guys, inspire you guys, and just have a hobby and passion for myself. This is actually one of my hobbies. I love doing YouTube videos. I didn't think my YouTube channel was going to blow up as fast as it did. Now keep in mind, it did take me I've had this channel for 3 years, and it just now started to kind of spike a little bit. As far as courage to start a YouTube channel, you just have to do it. If it's something you want to do it. You're gonna feel so good about it. Who cares what people think? Don't ever delete a YouTube channel because you have haters out there who are mocking you or bullying you. Push them to the side, and if you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. You will have the supporters that are going to support you through your YouTube channel, and those are the people that matter. So ignore the haters. If you want a YouTube channel, make yourself a YouTube channel, and the people that matter are going to stick around. Would you ever move out of Texas, and where? I like Texas. As far as moving out of Texas, that's kind of a hard choice to make because It really just depends. I don't know what life is like in other states. I've been to California, I've been to San Diego, I've been to LA. I love California, but as far as living there, I think it would be very difficult. Florida would be kind of fun to live in, but I do like Texas, so it's kind of hard seeing myself move from Texas. I was born here, so I'm kind of a Texas girl at heart. What is your favorite quality that you love to see in people? Great question. So I definitely, this is a #1 thing that I count on. Sometimes I kind of get discouraged when I don't see it in people, but I love realistic people. Real people who are going to tell you the truth, real people who are going to stick with you through the hard times, and just like a real raw person. I hate fake people, two-faced people. Like, I cannot stand people that act like that, and you will realize quickly that I will push you to the curb when I notice something that I think is unacceptable. And another thing I like to see in people is definitely kindness and caring. So if you have a really good heart, like, that's a trait that I love to see in people. But as far as like the top one, I would say realistic, honest, and just like a down-to-earth person. Why did you choose accounting for your degree? So the reason I chose accounting for my degree is, this kind of has like a whole background story, but it's gonna be a long story, so I'm just gonna stick to the question. And my boyfriend's calling me. Hello, I'm filming my video. Can I call you back? Okay, bye. So before I chose accounting, I changed my major multiple times. I went from a criminal justice major to undecided, to back to criminal justice, to cosmetology, and then accounting is when I decided that's what I want to do. So when I transferred to the University of North Texas, I went in as a business student, but still undecided because I had no idea what I wanted to do still. So I took my first basic level accounting class, which is like a prerequisite for all business students. Once I took my first accounting class, which was financial accounting 2010, I really got the hang of it. I thought it was very interesting, and it kind of just came naturally to me. So after I took that, I was like, this is what I like to do. I want to do this. And so before I declared accounting, I went ahead and took another like basic prerequisite class, which is mandatory, which is the managerial accounting class. I took that in a 3-week summer course, which I don't recommend ever doing an accounting class in 3 weeks. It was horrible. I made a B, but it was horrible. And I just like, it just came naturally to me. I thought accounting was very interesting. I liked the laws and procedural based of it, and it just came natural to me. So after those 2 basic prerequisite classes, I decided that that's what I wanted to do. It's such a great career. I mean, it's so broad. You can do a lot of things as an accounting major. What is your favorite Armenian dish? I love food from different cultures and am curious. That is a very hard question. I love everything about Armenian food. I would definitely have to say mazunov kofte, which is like, it's kind of like a soup. So mazun in Armenian is yogurt, and kofte, it's a type of meat. So if you ever had like kofte kebabs or anything like that, it's kind of similar. So the yogurt is like the stew part. There's mint in there, some other spices that my grandma puts in there, and then you put the kibbe, which is kind of, the way she makes it is kind of shaped like a football. And inside the kibbe, she like does it with her hands. Inside the kibbe, there's meat and there's a type of nut. I don't know the name of the nut, but you put the kibbe in the mazun, which is the yogurt, and it's kind of like a soup type thing. That's one of my favorites. I love lahmacun, which is a like Armenian pizza kind of thing. Bread, and then on top of the bread you push down some meat, which has parsley, tomatoes, spices, all that stuff, and then you put You can put hummus in it and squeeze some lemon and wrap it up and eat it like that with some like banana peppers or any pickled things. I love a lot of different Armenian foods, so I definitely mazanov kofta is my favorite for sure. It's very hard, it's not that hard to make, but it's kind of like everything in my culture is a lot of work, so everything requires a lot of work in the kitchens. Why did you choose UNT? So I chose UNT because I didn't want to go far. I didn't want to move out of state, and I went to a community college like close to my house, and so my boyfriend at the time was at UNT, and I had a few other friends that went to UNT, so I knew it was a good school all around, and I think UNT is still an awesome school. I love UNT, like go Mean Green, because clearly North Texas, you know. But everyone on UNT is friendly. They really try and help you as much as they can, and it just kind of feels like home when I'm walking on campus. So UNT is definitely close to me. I don't have to commute very far, and green is my favorite color. So UNT is definitely kind of just feels like home for me. What does your family think of your channel? Were or are they supportive? I've never had anyone in my family tell me that they don't like my channel. I've never had any negative opinions from my family. They support my channel 100%, which is very nice. I love that about my family. Someone asked, why did you choose to study accounting? I already answered that question. Do you have any tips to share about how you built your channel? I do have a few tips. So I definitely say just be yourself. That is the #1 thing. Be yourself. Don't try and act like anyone else on YouTube, because people will kind of start to see that and kind of turn away from your channel. So just be yourself. The second thing is to try and make your thumbnails look really appealing, and try and just be creative when it comes to your channel. Definitely break down to a certain topic that you want to talk about on your channel, whether it's fitness, health, those kind of go like hand in hand, or makeup or gaming. Kind of just pick a topic and stick to it. Like my channel is lifestyle, beauty, and college videos, so that's kind of like my niche. So pick a niche and stick to it, and just be like engaging on YouTube. But just try and like be engaging, and just be you. Make creative thumbnails and pick a niche. Those are a few tips that I have. Also, I started my YouTube channel on my iPhone. So if you have an iPhone or any phone, like you don't have to buy expensive equipment to start a YouTube channel, and you will find that out very easily. I started on my iPhone, and then for Christmas a while back ago, my uncle had gotten me the Canon T3i camera, which is what I use for my makeup videos. And then this past year on my birthday, my boyfriend had gotten me this new Canon G7X video. I did my unboxing video on that, and I'll link that up here. You guys can go watch that. Next question is, what's your ethnic background? So I am Armenian and Lebanese. My mom was born in Lebanon. My dad was born in Kuwait, so I have the Armenian Lebanese blood all in me. I was born in Texas, unfortunately. I'm a Texas girl. But I have not traveled to Armenia or Lebanon. No, I haven't traveled anywhere in the Middle East. Especially right now, it's like not a good time to go there. But I hope one day in the future I can go see my countries, because that would be amazing. What do you plan to do after college? Well, I would hope that I would find a job after I graduate. I'm hoping that I find a job that's already lined up for me while I'm doing my master's program. That way when I graduate, I have that job ready for me to start like ASAP. So definitely finding a job would be my #1 thing after college. I definitely would love to get married one day. That's definitely something obviously in the future that I would love to do. I really want to travel, so I'm hoping after college I have the money and time to travel, explore the world. Hopefully COVID would be gone by then. You know, just like live my life after college. I am going to miss college though, because I enjoy college, but definitely finding a job, traveling, you know, getting married and things like that is what I plan to do after college. So that is all the questions that I have in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, getting to know me a little bit more. If you have any more questions, let me know. You guys can go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and sometimes I post on the community tab on YouTube, but for the most part I use my Instagram the most. And that is it for today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.